Hey, hi guys, I'm Naval Yamal. So in this video, we are going to see how to use a sync slicer. That is, if you have a slicer in page 1, how to sync it with page 2. It is very simple. Let us begin. So I have taken few visuals on page 1. One I have taken a bar chart, column chart, one card visual and one slicer. And in page 2, I have taken like one of the map which is showing you like what are the total cases with respect to the country, and I can see a column chart here with respect to the continent. Okay, now I'm in page 1. Suppose if I use a slicers like a filter to check the details about the continent. So let me take and click on Asia here. So I can see everything is getting filtered with Asia. So if I look at my column chart also, I'm getting all the countries which are in Asia. So I cannot see any Europe countries or US countries and so on. This has been filtered. Similarly, in this bar chart, I can see only continent Asia, and the card visual is also interacting, and you can see that the 5 billion, there are the total population of Asia is 5 billion. So if you come to page 2, but there is no change at all, nothing is getting interacted. So my requirement is if I select this slicer in page 1, that should obviously sync to page 2. So how to do that? We can do that by using a sync slicer. So let me show you how you can do that by a sync slicer in a view. Oh, sorry. Yeah. So in a view, you have an option called sync slicer. Let me click on the sync slicer. Very simple. So here it is showing you in page 1, you have these two symbols. The first symbol is showing you the sync symbol. The second symbol is showing you an I symbol. So I means this slicer is visible in page 1, and obviously it is syncing. This is by default syncing only. It is syncing with page 1. So I want to sync it with page 2. If I click on this, so it is visible in page 2 also. It is syncing with page 2 also. So let me take Asia now. These three visuals are changing. Come to page 1, sorry, page 2. Now you can see that you can see only Asia, and you can see only Asia here. Rest all countries we cannot see. And you can see that page 1 slicer is syncing to page 2. Now if you say me that, hey, I don't want to see that slicer in page 2, I want to see that only in page 1. So you can click on that visual, that is slicer, and you can untick this. Hey, I don't want to view that on page 2, but I want to only sync it. So if you come here on page 2, you do not have the slicer, but if you come to page 1 and if you just tick or filter out the continent Asia, so let me just increase the size of this. Yeah, so if I click on Asia, I can see all three, as well as the second page visuals are also getting interacted. Let me take a different, let me take Europe, and now you can see these all countries are related to Europe, and this is the total population of Europe. And if I come to page 2, your map visual should show me only the cases that are in Europe. You can see here, beautiful. So this is how the syncing slicer works. Thank you for watching this video, guys. So if you like it, please subscribe to my channel. Keep learning.